What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital and to this new video on the Unifi protocol DAO. I think that's it, that's the full name I think. Yeah, but the token is Unfi, right? UNFI, which I wanted to cover today because I saw that the volume is actually really high again. It's at 150 million, the price is also up 23%. So I wanted to quickly take a look at it, see what's going on, see if we can actually continue this bullish momentum and see what I think is most likely that's going to happen. So welcome to the video, it's good to have you all here. I think all of you, and I actually made a couple of videos on Unifi protocol when we had this huge move. Back then the volume was 1.7 billion. Well, we're not close to that, but still, I know a lot of you have actually still invested and still trade Unifi protocol. Which isn't a bad thing because the volume has been relatively high for a long time. Like it's almost always above the market cap. Like the volume is higher than the market cap, which is quite rare for cryptos. Not a lot of cryptos have that. However, let's get right into the analysis. So we're going to start with what I think is more likely is going to happen. And then afterwards we're going to talk about, and we'll do that quickly after each other, don't worry. And after that, we'll talk about can we actually extend this bull run? Because I don't think that's the most likely scenario. We're at a really strong resistance level right now at this $7.5 level. That's a big psychological resistance level. And even though we broke above that 618 fib right here, we still haven't broken the full key area as how at least I drew it. So what I think is most likely that's going to happen is that this $7.5 level is too strong. That will drop down towards 6.3. At 6.3 we might actually find some support, get back up to that $7.5 level, but I think it's a matter of time before we break that whole $6.36 level and start to drop down towards 4.7 again, and that whole $5 $4.6 level, which has been the support over the last month almost, and it has been a strong support, and I don't think we'll break that support. So you could consider that a good thing in a bearish market. But I do think that within the next week or week and a half, we'll slowly start to trend down towards that $4.6 level, with support along the way at 6.3, $6, and at 5.3. And then afterwards, the main support is that level between $5 and 4.6. And my internet crashed a little bit, so I hope the analysis and the recording software is still doing its thing. But yeah, so I think that's the most likely scenario, but that's heavily influenced by that we're in a bear market, and it's hard for me to be very positive about cryptos, and it's even harder right now in these markets to predict a bullish breakout, right? It's most people that do that, and you see them in a bear market claiming we're gonna have a bullish breakout, you think, wow, that's crazy. And even though that I wouldn't let that stop me, it's still something that I think about a lot. I mean, the market is not bullish, so bullish breakouts are quite rare. Still, if we're able to break above $7.5 with Unifi, I think we could actually have not only a bullish breakout, but also some sort of a bull run. Because if we break above $7.5, we'll probably find resistance at $8.5 at first, right? That's the lower bound of this huge key area. But then you have that $7.5 level under you as a support. And then the level increases in strength because you got that 618 fib as a break retest, $7 as break retest, $7.5 as break retest, the normal key area as a break retest area. So I think that's strong enough to actually propel us all the way up to 9.5 and $10, which from where we are right now would be a gain of about 33 and 40%. So I think that's possible, but I just think it's more likely that won't happen. Just because I think that if we break above $7.5, that will actually have quite a big move. The argument in favor of something like this though would be that the market right now is relatively bullish, right? Bitcoin is trying to break above some resistance levels. Almost the whole market is green. So think for yourself as well, what do you think is more likely? This is just my analysis, my scenarios, and what I think is more likely. But obviously, your own analysis is almost always the most valuable one. So thank you all for watching and listening. Hope you found it a valuable video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. For now though, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.